What's going on, guys? Kyle Johnson with CappersDirect.com here to bring you guys another free consensus play winner, this time in the NBA for Wednesday, the 2nd of January. Guys, it's 2019. If we haven't already talked to you, Happy New Year's. We're going to start the New Year's out on the right foot. We did yesterday all across the board with all of our plays. Overall was a pretty damn good day when you take into consideration every one of our packages overall, and we're going to run through every single one of those real quickly. Free plays, we ended up going 1-1 on free plays. We gave out 2 free plays yesterday. We had our daily free play, and then I gave out a big personal play of mine in the NBA on the over in the Utah Jazz Toronto Raptors game, over 209, and I think they ended up having like 238 points scored in that game. So congratulations to everybody that won on that first one. And then we did give out the over in the Ohio State game and against Washington, and just did not get over. I mean, it just did not go over. Close but no cigar, and guys, everybody already knows close doesn't count. It ended up being 51 points. We had it at 56.5. It closed at 55. Some people got it at 55.5, and we were just a touchdown away. Just a touchdown away from making it go over, and considering Washington scored 3 points in the first half, they scored nothing in the second or third quarters combined, and Ohio State got shut out in the fourth. So we were close, but guys, close doesn't count unless you're playing in horseshoes and hand grenades. So 1-1 on free plays yesterday. It's okay. We've got a big free play winner in the NBA coming up for you guys shortly. Run through what we did yesterday. Our College Bowl package ended up going 3-1 yesterday. We started out the day fantastic, ended up dropping the last play, which coincidentally was the same as our free play, the over 56.5. We had the first winner was the over in the Mississippi State-Iowa game, over 39. Blew right past that one in the third quarter. Nice, easy winner. We had Kentucky plus 6.5. Another easy winner for everybody. Then we had the over in the LSU game, over 58, and that was another nice big winner for everybody. And then we ended up dropping the over 56.5, which was making our College Bowl package yesterday go 3-1. Our smallest consensus plays had another perfect day, going 3-0. That's 6-0 in the last 3 days. Sorry, 6-0 in the last 2 days, and 8-1 in the last 3. We had Iowa plus 7, which was a nice dog outright winner. I believe they won by 5. Then we had LSU minus 7. LSU laying the points, which was a nice winner. And then in the NBA, we had the side between the Jazz excuse me, and the Raptors. We gave out the total as a free personal play of mine, but for the consensus plays, we rolled with Toronto minus 3 to bring home a nice 3-0 clean sweep of the day for our smallest plays available. In the NHL, we ended up splitting out the day. We had the over 5.5 in the Nashville-Philadelphia game. Nashville shut out Philadelphia 4-0. Philadelphia couldn't contribute nothing to the cause. And then we had the Vegas Golden Knights minus 1.5. We had Vegas on the puck line, which was a nice winner. They beat the Kings again. They beat them 2-0. So split out our hockey package yesterday. And then our premium plays. Depending on, it was another one of those weird days. Depending on when you bet Ohio State determines if you went 2 wins and a loss, 1-1-1, or 1-2. So most everybody that I've talked to so far that emailed in or sent me a message on Twitter all got Ohio State. They all bet it later in the day, and they all won. I know I talked to a couple people that pushed. I got it at 5 and pushed myself. So I was one of the guys that went 1-1-1. But I talked to almost everybody that I talked to. Ended up going 2-1 because they ended up getting Ohio State with a nice winner, minus 4.5 or minus even 4 when it closed. But as of yesterday with premium plays, we started out the day with the over in the Kentucky-Penn State game. People were sending me messages on Twitter. This game's looking like a loser. This game's not going to win. So it's just settle down. You only need 3 scores in the entire second half. It's not a big deal. Boom, next thing you know, it goes way over, and it's a nice easy winner with a total of 51. So that was the first winner. And then we ended up having Ohio State. And like I said, depending on where you got the game or where you got it and what time you bet it will determine if you won, you pushed, or you lost. And then we ended up having the over in the Texas-Georgia game. We did not play the side on the Texas-Georgia game. I laid off of that one because I just wasn't sure if Georgia was going to be motivated to come out and play after getting snubbed from the playoffs, and I was correct. I was 100% correct on that one. I'm glad I laid off of it. On any given perfect day, I probably would have taken Georgia if there was something to play for. But we ended up having the over on that one, over 59, and it ended up being 49. We ended up 10 points away from that one, and not much scoring. Georgia got shut out in the first quarter. Texas and Georgia both got shut out in the third. There were 0 points scored in the third. Then they came back with 22 points in the fourth quarter. All we needed was just just two scores. Somewhere along the lines it didn't happen, and you miss that one. Can't be perfect, and we always admit if we lose a game. You'll never find we get on make a video and say, "Oh, we had a fantastic day when we lost," or we're had a big losing day. I hear that from a few clients about other services, so that you won't find here. But overall, overall it was a great day. Yesterday, great holiday weekend, starting with our guaranteed Saturday play on Saturday, then my NFL game of the year on Sunday, and a clean sweep of the board of my personal plays. Yesterday, personal plays. As far as what I played personally, I played the over in the Raptors game. Okay, I played the over in the Raptors game, and I made a small little wager. On Virginia Tech earlier in the day in college basketball. It wasn't a very big one. Everybody that's on my personal plays, I did give it out, and I told you bet it a lot smaller. I wish we wouldn't have, because obviously they blew out Notre Dame. They blew them out by 15 points. So it was a nice little winner there. But then the big personal play later in the day, the over in the Raptors game, which was money, absolutely money. Anytime they score nearly 240 points and the total's only 209, you can celebrate with a nice big win. So as far as what we've got today, guys, it's going to be a great day. It's going to be an absolute killer day today on Wednesday. We've got NBA, we've got college basketball, all right, for our premium plays and our consensus plays. As of right now, there's 2 premium plays, there's 3 consensus plays. As far as the NHL package, we've got 2 big NHL games. If you're not betting on our NHL, guys, overall, you're going to be missing out, all right? Get on board our NHL. You can pick up 1 full week of our NHL package for just $100. All right, pick up 1 full week of our NHL package for $100, or you can pick up the entire rest of the season, the regular season, the Stanley Cup playoffs, and the Stanley Cup finals for $5.99. All right, guys, if you do the math, the seasonal price is the way to go. 100%, hands down, the way to go. All right, also, you can pick up 1 full week of our premium plays for $1.99. That's 7 full days, uninterrupted, instant access to our premium plays for $1.99. Also, one other thing you can take advantage of. All right, 2 days of my personal plays. I'm going to leave it up for another couple days. If you're not working with me on my personal plays, guys, it's going to put extra money in your pocket. All right, all it is extra money in your pocket, and you get to work with one of the nicest guys out there. All right, I may be an asshole on here, and I'm only perceived as an asshole because I call out people's lies and scams. All right, but guys, come work with me one-on-one directly. It's $99, gets you 2 days of my personal plays. And matter of fact, anybody that signs up today on Wednesday, I'll make it 3 days. All right, so you get 3 days for $99 of my personal plays. It's going to say 2 days on the website. All right, but everybody that signs up today, I'm adding 1 extra day to it automatically once you sign up. So go get signed up, guys. Get 3 days of my personal plays for just $99, and let's keep the new year rolling in the right direction. All right, guys. With that being said, let's get you guys on your free play, because I want to try and make these videos shorter and sweeter every single time. All right, guys. In the NBA, Philadelphia 76ers, another road game, face off against the Phoenix Suns tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 here in Vegas and the rest of the West Coast. All right, guys. Philadelphia laying 5 on the road. Phoenix catching 5 as well. Total set at 228 points. All right. So with that being said, guys, I preach this in every video. It don't matter if you're moving 200, 500, 1,000, maybe bet more like me, $5, $10, $20,000 a game. All right. Start moving some big money, or if you're gonna be moving your big money, all right. And if you take it serious, and if you take what you bet, and it doesn't matter if it's $200. $200 may be big money to you. That's great, but let's move that on the best games possible. Those are our premium plays. Those are my personal plays. All right. So if you're moving big money, and it don't matter if that big is 200, 500, or 1,000, or maybe more. All right. So make sure you're moving it on the best games that you can get possible. Those are our premium plays. Those are my personal plays. All right, so your free play between the 76ers and the Suns. Take the 76ers, lay the 5 points, hammer them, pound them, and make yourself some easy money this Wednesday. All right, guys, and remember, we will be live tomorrow, Thursday, with Cappers Nation Live, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 Pacific, breaking down all things sports betting. We're going to go over the national championship game. We're going to go over this weekend's NFL games. We're going to go over college basketball, the NBA. We got a lot to talk about, and guys, it's a great time and it's a great show. And all it does is enhance your knowledge put more money in your pocket absolutely free. So remember, guys, we'll be live tomorrow. Also, do us a favor, give us a thumbs up in the video if you appreciate all the hard work that we do to bring you guys all the free content 7 days a week, 365 days a year. As well as make sure you guys subscribe to our YouTube channel. I can't emphasize that enough. Subscribe. That way you get notified every single time I go live or I put out a pre-recorded video like this one. All right, guys, any questions, feel free to give us a call. 888-561-8923. Talk to you guys real soon.